Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a review for a kaiju movie. Yep, and it's going to be this movie here, folks. Yes, sorry. War of the God Monsters. Yeah, this one came out in the 80s, so I just figured might as well talk about it. I feel like I don't talk about kaiju films enough, really. I mean, okay, technically I did review a lot of them, but just seems really scarce. And we're talking about these kind of movies, really specifically these kind of movies. But yeah, I've been meaning to review this anyway for a while back because it's on my to-do list. I mean, okay, technically it's a notebook, as you call it. But yeah, I'm kind of at to-do list anyway because I have a lot to review here, folks, and I do mean plenty. I do have a lot to talk about. Uh, see here. All right, but yeah, here we are. I guess you can say. Yeah, talking about creatures, monsters, destruction, and whatnot is not really surprising coming from me, folks. I was talking about this strange, odd stuff anyway for a long time, for years and years and years. So, might as well continue to talk about it. Well, anyway, as usual, folks, I do have to talk about the plot. So, let's just get into it, shall we, folks? And in this film, there is this young reporter whom is writing this story about the theories of science, and whatnot. When it comes to this scientist who pretty much believes in dinosaurs because he thinks that they are still around somehow. And of course, let's just say that this, of course, is going to tie into the whole giant kaiju battles, monsters, cause destruction, of course. Well, yes, of course, as expected. Let's just say when these monsters suddenly show up and cause a good amount of destruction, the doctor and this journalist, I guess you can say, must find a way to save the world. Because, yep, let's just say um, there's quite a bit going on. This doctor does believe that there is this ancient dinosaurs that still walk among us somehow. And yeah, there's this whole bit about global warming and whatnot as it's pretty much getting warmer, melting the glaciers and whatnot when this kind of thing is happening and whatnot. So let's just say that yeah, these creatures are suddenly brought into the world in the more modern day age. Well, okay, the more modern day age in the 80s anyway. So yeah, let's just say yeah, there's this scientist that has to come up with some sort of plan. Yeah, this character has theories outside the general judgmental eye of the public, struggles to find a balance with his obsession and raising his daughter, of course. And like I said, the reporter comes into play and discovers his hideout and pretty much infiltrates his home in this place and pretty much I guess I would be there as a homekeeper, I guess you would say. So yeah, there's a bit of a drama going on in this movie, and that's like the thing people seem to dismiss. These kaiju films do need human drama. Yeah, you'd be surprised, folks, on the fact that a whole lot of people don't really bring that up, like at all, really. Yeah, it'd be pretty boring if it's just monsters just beating the shit out of each other and that's it. Ah, but what I'm saying is that the overall story I'm fine with. But yeah, if I have any complaints about this movie, yeah, it would simply be the fact that yeah, Archer Man having proven to be really popular. She keeps coming back with different shows and whatnot, like this for example. But yeah, my complaint is that they did use quite a bit of stock footage from that show, the specific version, I guess, of Archer Man. And yes, that actually makes this entire production feel a lot more cheap than it should be. But I guess here you are. It just is a thing. But yeah, folks, I don't like that. I don't know what happened there. What they couldn't afford some of the stuff or something, and I'm not sure. And but I just thought I'd point that out real quick. So yes, unfortunately, that is a thing with this movie. I mean, okay, the kaiju genre have been guilty of this before, so just in my eyes, here we go again, they're doing this kind of a thing. If you can forgive the film for that, and just look past that, yeah, the movie is decent, I guess. And yeah, I did see this film with the Japanese audio, by the way, just in case you're wondering, with the English subtitles, just so you know. But yeah, it's a decent entry in the kaiju genre, but like I said, I've seen far better. At least the version I'm talking about was brought to you by this, folks, which is a cinema chain in India based upon in this area, and it's owned by this group, and it's one of the largest multiplex chain in North India and whatnot, folks. Yeah, this group as well, I guess you can say. Well, this is supposed to be an American production company and film distributor. So yeah, this has brought over this kinds of movies, of course, and whatnot, regardless of genre, I suppose. But yeah, this has some pretty decent picture quality to it, folks. So this English subtitles, official trailer, kaiju trailers, and among other few things, but it's not like a whole lot really. Come to think about it, but yeah. And yeah, it just seems like they could have had more here, folks, but not too much. But yeah, it does feel kind of lackluster to some extent because, like I said, when it comes to the bonus material, there's not a whole lot. I do like the fact that the disc had its own cover art. I guess that was cool, and the cover art for the casing is pretty cool. I guess you can say. Okay, I like the human characters. I know they were trying to give the human characters like their own lives and whatnot that they were going with, but ultimately, I felt like it could have done more with it. I don't know if it was because of the budget restraints or what. I don't know. So okay, and apparently this kaiju film was never released in North America until now. So okay, I got my hands on it. But yeah, they could have done more. They were obviously trying to have us invest with the human characters, but whatever, guess. I'll give this an overall rating of a 5.8 out of 10. It's a 5.8 out of 10 for me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.